In this video, we will understand the steps to create a Copilot task for pre-screening candidates. To begin creating a Copilot task, start by navigating to the Copilot screen from the dashboard. By default, you'll land on the Interact module screen, which is our pre-screening module. From here, click on the Create from Scratch button. This will take you to the creation screen. Here you will find all the options on the left side menu. You can start with step 1, Welcome Message. This is the message that will be displayed to candidates when they start the task. On this screen, you'll also find a preview mode on the right. Now, let's move to the field screen, where you'll add all the fields for the task. Click on the Add Field button to see a list of available field types. First, we'll add a number field. For example, we can ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at Python? Set the minimum value to 0 and the maximum value to 10. Once done, click Save. Similarly, you can add different fields available as per your requirements. For example, let's add Pro field. You can design a series of questions where the next question depends on the candidate's previous answer. For this example, we'll evaluate how well the candidate can define their communication style within a team setting. The probe field supports 2 response types, text and audio. You'll also find custom settings like the language the Copilot will use, the proficiency level, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, the conversational tone, formal, semi-formal, or friendly. If you're unsure how to form your questions, you can choose from a list of predefined prompts. These prompts can be a great starting point, and you can click Next to explore more suggestions. Once all fields are added, click Next to move to the end screen message. This is the message candidates will see after completing the task. You can customize it to make it more engaging. Give your task a meaningful name that reflects its purpose. After creating the task, configure the following settings before sending invites. Decide whether to send the task to a single candidate or a group of candidates. You can start with one candidate and later update it to include a group. Set an expiry date for the task. Once everything is set, you can send out invites. If it's for a single candidate, customize the message before clicking the Send button. And that's it. You've successfully created a Copilot task for pre-screening candidates. Now let's take a look at how the candidate interacts.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your proficiency in Python? How do you prioritize your task when working on a project?
All right, so I start by understanding the project goals and breaking the task into smaller manageable steps. And then I prioritize based on deadlines, the criticality of the task, and its dependencies on other team members. The tools like Jira or Trello help me track and manage these tasks effectively. And in case of the priority shift, I quickly adapt while ensuring proper communication with the team members.
Which of the following web frameworks have you worked with and most familiar with?
Once a candidate has completed the task, you can access the reports with a detailed overview of their responses. At the top of the report, you'll see the candidate's name and email address, giving you a quick reference to identify the individual. Apart from that, you'll find all the field-based responses right from number field to the probe field. If you want to review the full conversation that led to this conclusion, you can click on the View Full Conversation button. This will open a window showing all the probe questions and the candidate's corresponding responses. And that's how you create a Copilot task. Access candidates' responses and gain exclusive reports with ease.